What is grooming, and what do narcissists look for when scouting their victims? And why does this matter for our children and back to school? Hi, I'm Danny, and I create this content to share bite-sized life tips that I've learned and implemented as a result of prior trauma, little dichos, stories, information that can help you to be the very best version of you that you can be, one step at a time. So today's little dicho is all about sharing the personality traits that a narcissist is going to be scouting for when they're looking for their next victim. Today's video is not only going to be helpful for those of you grappling with abuse, but it's also going to be a great tool for our community of parents, teachers, and those who support all the different back-to-school scenarios to prevent narcissistic abuse and grooming in children. So keep in mind before we go into this list that not everyone with these traits will become a victim of narcissistic abuse. Also, that one trait alone may not determine vulnerability in yourself, a victim, or a child. However, these traits, when grouped together, can make victims and children much more susceptible to manipulation and control or grooming. Let's go through a list to look at personality traits that a narcissist will look for potentially when scouting a victim. Empathy. Those who care deeply for others' feelings and needs. This trait can be exploited by a narcissist for codependence. Low self-esteem. People with low self-esteem may be more likely to seek validation and approval from others, making them highly susceptible to the narcissist's flattery and charm. People-pleasing behavior. This trait, in combination with others, can make a victim more willing to comply with a narcissistic person's demands and/or manipulative behaviors. Trust and openness. Narcissists seek out individuals who are open and trusting, as this could facilitate their efforts to manipulate, deceive, or control. Lack of boundaries. Those who struggle to set and maintain healthy boundaries, financially, physically, or emotionally, can become targets for narcissists who often invade personal boundaries as part of grooming. Strong sense of duty or loyalty. People with a strong sense of duty and responsibility may feel compelled to support and care for the narcissist, even at the expense of their own well-being. Idealism, or individuals who tend to see the best in others and believe in the potential for positive change, may overlook red flags or manipulation and develop a tolerance for narcissistic abuse because they always see the best in the abuser. Fear of abandonment. Narcissists may prey on those who fear abandonment, using the promise of attention and affection to maintain control over the victim. Lack of assertiveness. This trait makes it easier for the narcissist to dominate the relationship. So I have 4 more of these traits, and I just want you to be thinking about how you can use this information to support another person or potentially help empower the self-esteem of a young person. Isolation or loneliness. Narcissists often target individuals who may be more desperate for connection and companionship. Financial status or vulnerability. Individuals facing difficulties or vulnerabilities, or in the reverse, who have high earning potential and wealthy backgrounds but lack strong boundaries, may be at greater risk for exploitation, codependency, or control. Insecurity. People with insecurities might be more prone to accepting the narcissist's exaggerated self-assurance and charismatic persona. This is the last one. Aesthetics, an extension of the narcissist's ego. So for example, narcissists often seek out victims who fit their idealized image of attractiveness, success, or even social status. They may view their victims as extensions of themselves, aiming to present an image of having an enviable or impressive partner. So this could be a whole nother video, but I want to make sure everybody understands that what's so disturbing about this list of traits is that so many of them are positive. And it's not a victim's fault for being attractive, successful, generous, kind, empathetic. But it's very important for all of us to come together and realize that it's also equally important for us to teach independence, strength, vigilance, and those kinds of things to temper and balance the other traits so that they can't be exploited by someone, the narcissist, who is entirely motivated by supplying their ego and controlling things. That's it. So ladies, remember, you've got this. Follow me for more, and let me know if you have questions in the comments. I'll see you again soon. Ciao.